name. Say it. Say my name. Say it. I said, say my name! Say my name! Say it! Say it! Stop it! Say my name! Say it! Say it! Say my name! Say it! Say my name! Say my name! Say it!
Alexander Schutter. You read about men like him. Tycoons. The richest of the rich. Self-made. Charismatic and fearless. Doesn't look so tough.
Bullshit. He's tough. Sophisticated. And dangerous.
We don't need to see this again.
Yes, we do. The public does. Every night on television. It's quite a disaster. An unmitigated, spectacular disaster. The real trouble's just begun. The land's been poisoned. And the public's mind is poisoned to Dessa. Rebuilding your plants is easy. But you need us to rebuild the Dessa name. Your options are limited. The solution is simple. You see, we need your investment to keep our plants open. To prevent 5,000 pink slips going out Monday morning. And you need our technology and good name to repair your damage. Protect the environment at any cost. That's us, Citrachem. And the public knows it. So use it. We're better for you than any PR company could ever be. We are your future. It's time to choose.
They say the world will end in fire or ice. Which would you choose? They say you die very quickly in a fire. Or you die of cold. You close your eyes and simply go to sleep. I'm sorry all this talk about death. There you are, so full of life.
Hey, Bruce. Yeah, I think we went pretty well. Well, at least he responded to something. Who knows? Fire eyes. It's nice to know we have a choice. I trust everyone from Des has had time to review the final contracts. The numbers are all there. Gross revenue, returns on profits, investments. I think Citrichem and Des would make excellent partners. I think, forgive me for being so bold, I think it's inevitable.
Miss Diaz, your trust in your own strength is appealing. Good day.
Excuse me. Excuse me. After the amount of time and energy we spent on trying to make this merger work, I think you owe us more than this.
What would you like? My profound apology? My thanks?
An explanation.
My personal philosophy, Miss Diaz, is that I will not enter into any partnership with a company whose principals have not proven their loyalty to me. Personally.
We've done everything humanly possible to show sincerity and commitment to this deal.
Bring 2 beautiful women to my hotel room this evening, so that we may enjoy the sight of them making love to my chauffeur. 10 o'clock will be convenient. Do that, and I'll be happy to agree to whatever contracts you offer.
I'm sorry, I seem to have developed a little hearing disorder. For a moment, I just thought you asked me to pimp you 2 hookers while we watched your driver fuck them, or you wouldn't make the deal.
Oh, do not consult a doctor. Nothing wrong with your hearing. Should we not meet again, please convey my regards to your colleagues.
What did he say? You don't want to know. Try me.
Hours away from the deal here. Just give us one more day. Bullshit. David, I repeat, we are not going bottoms up. Shooter needs us. Isabel is handling him. If anyone can get to him, it's her. Bullshit. It's just the way he plays the game. Look, one more day, Davy. Just give us one more day.
Michael, thank God you're in. I need your help. I need Don't ask me why, but I need 2 call girls. Look, I'll explain it all later. Just do it for me, please. Mike, I know you know where to get them. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. The Imperial. 10 o'clock. Penthouse suite. Thank you.
Miss Diaz, take the private elevator to the penthouse. Herr Schutter is expecting you.
Thanks.
What's he like?
Unusual.
I guess that's you. I don't do unusual.
Oh, Christ. I ordered 2. I specifically said 2. Come on. Herr Schutter.
Miss Diaz. I'm so pleased to welcome you this evening. And your beautiful friend. But our numbers are smaller than I expected. Or are we waiting for someone else?
Look, I did what I could. I ordered 2, only 1 showed up.
Oh, please. I'm not interested in the details. I can only assume that your company does not really want to do business with me after all. Such a simple request. Good night.
Give me a phone. I'll get you another one. We do want to do business. Very badly. Badly enough for me to let you get away with this.
There's no phone here. Privacy is my greatest luxury.
You know something? I don't give a shit if the details don't interest you. These contracts interest me. They interest my company, and they certainly interest the 5,000 people whose jobs are on the line.
Thank you for your time and effort. I wish you all the luck in your search for another partner.
I loathe myself for being here.
But you still came.
If you're a player, and you don't keep raising the stakes, then you stop being a player. Is that it?
Tell her.
He directs me how to hold her, where to move my mouth, how to use my fingers, when to pause, take her higher, which woman to take with which part of my body, how to lead them to each other, help them forget which hand, which mouth.
You've got him well trained.
Better than you can imagine, Miss Diaz.
I have a better idea. Instead of the entertainment we were expecting, why don't we alter the rules of the game? 2 pawns and 2 players.
Which do you take as your piece? Black or white?
White.
One simple rule, Miss Diaz. Any act that either one of us proposes must be accomplished and may be repeated. No changes, no argument. Fail to do that, and the player loses immediately. Agreed?
Is that all right with you? Agreed.
When you're ready, Miss Diaz.
What's your name?
Pamela.
Pamela. Put your leg between his legs and open them.
A bold beginning. Taster.
How long before we can conclude our business?
When my chauffeur achieves release, of course, Miss Diaz. Your move. Do you find him handsome?
That is completely irrelevant.
Is it? His name's Rolf. You may wish to use it later when you cry out in pleasure. Do you cry out, Miss Diaz? Or do you scream? Or do you gasp silently? Rolf, remove her jacket. Do not touch her flesh. Isabel.
Kiss him. Kiss him on the mouth.
I can't do that.
Kiss him.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Seems you've forgotten the rules, Miss Diaz. Anything proposed must be accomplished.
Please.
No.
Game, set, and match.
Not match. Not even set point.
Miss Diaz. You're more than interesting. You're a player. Match point to you, Miss Diaz. Match point.
Isabel, Congratulations. You got the contract. I don't know how you did it, but 5,000 people are thanking you. Way to go. See you tomorrow.
How long have I been here?
Three days. Would you like some tea?
Where's Alex?
I don't know. I assume he was the one who left you here.
Thank you for taking care of me.
You're miles from anywhere. At least wait until morning.
Gosh, you made it. Where did these come from?
From me. Hope you like them.
I'll get some coffee.
There's something you should know. I'm not Alex's chauffeur. For the past 10 years, I've worked very closely with him. First, as his assistant, then his lieutenant, and now I'm his right hand. He's asked me to take care of you.
Take care of me.
Alex is very protective to those who have proven their loyalty. He can be a good friend.
Tell me, Rolf, how does it feel to be owned?
I'm afraid you simply find something that's far more complicated.
It was the most unbelievable stag party I've ever been to. There's this chick, right? Huxley, man, drooling like a hound dog. Goes down on his knees. She has a bigger heart underneath. It was the perfect setup.
Better than mine.
The least no one can say I slept my way to the top.
For your information, I didn't. Let's set the record straight. I didn't ask to make the Dessa presentation. But it was my idea to contact them in the first place. And it was my idea they were interested in. So it was the perfect choice, but that's not why you asked me to do it, is it? Tell us how I made the desert deal, Bruce.
I asked Isabel to make the final presentation to Desa because I knew that Alexander Schutter would be more likely to make the deal if a beautiful woman could engage his interest. I knew he'd find Isabel impossible to resist. I set her up. And I want to ask her to forgive me.
I think something's going on here that I don't quite understand. The girl falls in love with her new boss. The new boss is not interested. But boss's right-hand man feels a certain memory. Asks boss if the coast is clear. Boss says, be my guest. Am I close?
No. Rolf, how would you define our relationship? Dee's dying to know.
I don't think we've defined it yet.
You have everything it takes to do anything you want with your life. Courage, honesty, intelligence. It's wonderful to see.
So, what happens now?
The running of Deza has been placed in your hands, with the support of Rolf. I've reason to believe it will be hugely successful.
I'm not talking about the business. I'm talking about us.
You must understand that no matter what, I shall never touch you. That my pleasure solely derives from watching. It's amazing where life takes us. When I was a child, I stepped out of a front door one morning and I discovered my mother hanging from a branch of one of the pine trees. Apparently, she had lost her will to go on. My father justified it as an act of love. By dying, she was freeing us from the burden of her weakness. This intelligent, wildly gifted woman with no self-esteem was setting us free. Can you imagine that? It is amazing what life does to us, isn't it?
Why are you telling me this?
Because I think we should get to know each other better. So what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going home for the weekend. My cousin's getting married. I'd invite you, but I doubt you'd find it very interesting. Everyone's gonna think we're together. I've never brought anyone home before.
I'm flattered. Is your mom going to let us sleep in the same room?
She'll insist. This is your last chance. You sure you're ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Alex, this is my mom, Ruth.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you. So, what's the deal? Which one are you with?
I don't understand. What are you doing here?
I was told to meet Alex.
Well, the lights are going on up and down the street, and the cool evening air so still and sweet.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Mom.
Just one,
See you around, Isabel?
one more.
Yes, see her clothes, see her car, and she's earned everything herself, huh?
If I get through the twilight, I can get through the night. We used to love this time together, you and me.
Come over here.
Alrighty.
Well, it's just quick, slow, slow. Nothing to it at all.
Last forever.
So, quick, slow.
But one evening you disappeared out of my life. If I
Tell me
get
about the other woman in your life.
I can get through the night.
There's only been one that really matters.
Start singing.
Her name was Anna.
That's when heartaches get
She was my wife.
What happened?
riding high. No one sees.
I know you love these guys. You are priceless.
know who you are. You're Anna. Alex is Anna.
What do you know about me?
I know Alex loved you very much. So did Rolf.
He'd have only brought you here if something horrible happened.
I always stop here on my way back to LA. Sometimes I go inside, sit in a dark corner, and watch the girls dance. Do you want to know why? Because I always wonder what it would be like to be one of them. To be that free and unafraid. Not to care what anyone thinks about you or your body. To be that bold.
Tells me she's always considered what it would be like to be one of those girls. Can you imagine our Isabel dancing in this club with those girls? But that's what we all secretly want, isn't it? To live our fantasies.
Do you want to know my fantasy?
Got on my seat, smooth, went to the back. About to get some airborne pussy crack. Pull the curtain to lock it in place. I got on my knees so she can sit on my face. A turbulence hit, we went flat out the door.
A few days later, he left for Vienna. I received a note from him. inviting me to join him. I asked myself a question. What am I saving myself for? Why am I holding back? He just opened the door. I stepped through it.
Here are your tickets.
You won't stop.
If you want to protect me, come with me.
No one can protect you from yourself, but yourself.
This is Herr Schutter's favorite room. You can see everything from here. Your bath has already been drawn, miss.
It's for you. It's Alex. She's here, Alex.
Isabel, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there to greet you. Miko will take care of all you need. Listen, there will be a performance tonight on the grounds of my factory by a group that I sponsor. I would like you to see them before we meet. See you tonight.
Perfect. Doesn't she look beautiful, Rolf? Shall we eat?
No toast.
Oh, yes, of course. Rolf, maybe you can suggest one.
To the truth.
To truth.
Truth. Tell me, Rolf, when you struggled with those women at the club, and tears filled your eyes, what were you thinking?
I was afraid. I was afraid for myself. I was afraid for Isabel. And for you. It was happening again. Just like with Anna.
And what was happening with Anna? Tell Isabel.
I fell in love with Anna.
I'm sure you've noticed by now that Rolf has developed this rather unhealthy habit of emulating me. Hungering for whom I hunger. Longing for what I possess. Rolf chooses not to accept the fact that Anna and I were accomplices, each pushing the other. Whatever we wanted, we took. It was a great high. We would do anything for each other. We were never satisfied. How long could I keep an erection? How many women could I take? How many men could Anna satisfy in one evening? One test after another? Until eventually, as I've already confessed to you, I could no longer satisfy her. And neither could Rolf.
Enough, Alex.
Tell me, Rolf. Since we're still playing this game of truth, what do you feel towards me?
Love. And tell me, Alex, when you watched me take your wife over and over, what did you feel?
Envy.
And what do you feel towards me when you watched me make love with Isabel?
Envy.
Thanks.
Tell me what you feel.
Fear and regret. I cannot satisfy you as I once could.
And tell me, Isabel, without Alex, do I exist?
Rolf, take her.
Please, Alex.
Take her, Rolf.
Tell him to leave. Time to leave us. Tell him. Tell him the game's over.
Now you know, Rolf, how it feels to not be able to satisfy the woman you love.
I've decided to leave. I'm going back to America.
You're more than welcome to stay as long as you like.
I've lived through what you're going through. You go along thinking you're invincible. Then all of a sudden you hit a wall. It's not about being strong or weak. It's about addiction. Come with me, Isabel. Say it. Say my name. Say it. Say my name. Say it. I said say my name! Say my name! Say it! Stop it! Say my name! Say it!
It's Rolf, isn't it? He's dead. Oh.
In an accident. The night Alex brought me here.
All of our games. It's my fault as much as his. But it was never came to Rolf. was just a man on the street with less than nothing. And we took him like a child takes a toy.
Hi. Hi. I'm Julia.
Isabel.
We're having lunch. Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Isabel. How wonderful to see you. This is David and Elizabeth Rames. I see you have already met their daughter, Julia. Isabel happens to be one of my most trusted associates. It's funny you would have picked this particular moment to drop in on us. We're having a little business lunch. You see, David got himself into a bit of a pickle. Well, let's just say the Rameses are 24 hours away from bankruptcy. Oh, Julia, would you mind to leave us alone for a second with your parents? So, you've come to ask me to save your company. As Isabel well knows, I have this personal philosophy. I will not enter into any partnership with a company whose principles have not proven their loyalty to me, personally.
Quite right, sir. A wise policy indeed.
I'm glad you agree. In that case, it would give me great pleasure to watch your wife making love with my assistant Miko in my presence. I give you 15 minutes to make up your mind. Miko will bring you to me when you've decided. It's amazing, isn't it? How one simple request can make you reevaluate your entire life. Everything you believe in. Everything you think you are. As we speak, I'm sure she's convincing him to allow her to make the sacrifice. The true hysteria will come when I reject her and still bail out bad company.
Like you knew you were gonna bail us out?
In all the hours you've spent with Anna, you must have discussed a way to help me overcome my cynicism. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come back.
I came back to say goodbye.
I seduce only to push away. I can feel pain. I can feel loss. Please put your robe back on. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I had no right. Miko, get the papers to me Monday morning, first thing. I'll sign them, I'm sorry. The moment I saw you, I knew you'd come to say goodbye. I took it out on them. I wanted you to remember me as I am. Empty. Would you hate me if I became even more pathetic for a moment?
No.
I want to show you some pictures of myself as a young man. It's a picture of my father at my mother's funeral. We argued for days as whether she should be cremated or not. I begged him to bury her. I needed to know where she was. I wanted to visit her. This is my first building, the first one I bought. This is my first factory. And this is the first bank.
You should know I mean to leave the company. Touch me. Feel my skin.